Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I have another Play by Sephora unboxing for you guys. If you haven't seen my first video of this, I will have it linked up above and at the end of this video as well. Basically, the Play by Sephora is a monthly subscription box, and in it you receive anywhere from, I think, 5 to 7 products is the most they ever send, and it's usually a mix between beauty, skincare, and hair care products, and occasionally they'll send out perfume. I think normally it's their perfume of the month that they tend to send out, and so this is their September play box. So this is what this month's bag looks like. It's a very pretty pink, soft pink rosy bag. On camera it's picking up a lot more shiny than it actually is in person. In person it's much more of a satin finish with the lights reflecting it. And it says a change of face instead of a change of pace. And then hashtag Sephora Play. So of course, as always, if you get this bag in your Sephora box, I believe everybody gets the same bag, but people do get different products. But if you get this bag in your Sephora box, you can always hashtag it, and that way they'll be able to see it on their page, and other people under that hashtag will be able to see it as well, to see what you got, and you can share it around. So we're going to go ahead and open this bag. This is probably my favorite bag that they've sent out, because pink is my favorite color and it's super pretty, and I feel like it's something that I would actually want to display in my room, and it's really nice. Okay, so that's the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. Now, unfortunately, there are times when I get hair products in these Sephora boxes that I just can't use because they don't really work on people with my hair type. But this is a hair mask, so I'm hoping this could be something potentially that could work well for me. Intensive weekly treatment to restore hydration and enhance hair's resilience and strength. So basically, you're supposed to leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes after you shampoo with it. And you should use a cap with it if you're going to do deeper hydration, which is pretty typical. And then the key benefits are restoration of moisture, vibrancy, and preventing future damage. So it's just pretty much your standard hair mask. I obviously haven't used it yet, so I don't know if all the claims are true, but the use for it is pretty much the same. If you get like a shower cap and put that on and keep your hair like that for an extra 20 or so minutes, your hair is going to be even more conditioned, and it's really going to work really well. If you don't have time for that, you want to just do a really quick mask, this could work for you as well. So it's just your standard deep conditioning mask. Okay, the next thing I'm pulling out is this Sephora crayon eye pencil 12-hour wear, and this is basically, they call it their contour eye pencil. It's just of course a little mini one, and it's a Sephora brand. I really love Sephora brand makeup because most of the Sephora brand makeup is outstanding. I haven't had anything that I didn't like. I have one from this in a plum color that I did my very first fall tutorial of last year with, and I really like it. So this is just their black one. It looks like they have a good shade range. They have all their shades listed on the back of different ones they have, and it looks like they have quite a few, which would be really great for fall. I'm just going to swatch this on my hand really quickly just to see how black it is and what the consistency feels like. So it's very smooth, very creamy, and it does come out very black. If I remember correctly, these did hold up very well. This one is meant to be waterproof, so you can wear it in your lash line. You can wear it right under the waterline, or if you want to tightline, you could probably even tightline with it as well. It was very comfortable. The other formula on my eye was very comfortable, the other crayon. So I believe this is the same formula, so it should feel about the same way. I don't have any eyeliner on right now, and I don't really want to put any in this look because I feel like it's very bold and intense already. But this is definitely something I will be using in a future video to show you guys how I like it. It's the Algenist Genius Ultimate Anti-Aging Cream. So I really love Algenist. They are pretty amazing. I actually know a lot about them just off the bat from my own training and experience on them. Algenist is a brand that they're not backed by, I don't believe they have dermatologists. I think it's a science team, a group of scientists and chemists that work with them, and they have their very own patented form of algae that they use to put into their makeup. So a lot of people don't actually know this unless they've talked to an algenist professional. But yeah, they're a really great brand. The algae in them, I will say, some people, I haven't seen a lot of people have negative effects to it, but you have to realize there is like a certain form of algae in it, so you might have a reaction to it, but it's still relatively really safe line to use, was a brand to use. They have different lines that they've come up with. Their Genius line is really popular, and that's really great for pretty much all skin types. A lot of younger skin really like it. Their Splash line is my favorite because that one is very hydrating. And Algenist, they are, like most skincare brands, pricier, but I feel like most of their prices are relatively reasonable for what you're getting because their products work. I got great. This bag just got in my hair. Their products work very, very well. So I would highly recommend anything from Algenist just off the bat. And I think I've actually felt this before, but I'm going to show you guys on camera. So it's just this little pot. It looks about the size of an eye cream that you would get from Algenist, maybe a little bit tinier. And most of Algenist's creams outside of the Splash cream are very, they're a little bit thicker. Yeah, this one's a little thicker and it kind of feels almost like a moussey whipped texture when you first touch it. And it just goes on nice and clear, and it's very moisturizing. So let's find out the benefits in case I miss anything particular from this one. It just says an advanced anti-aging moisturizer that visibly firms, lifts, combats deep wrinkles, brightens, and nourishes. So yes, again, this is an anti-aging line. Almost any skin type can use it and most ages can use it, but a lot of people that are older like it because of the Genius technology behind it, which essentially means that it has a lot more in it to help. So like antioxidants and their hyaluronic acid that they put inside of it, their algae, all that type of stuff that make it the Algenist product. So it said it made the cut because it's made with the hyaluronic acid, which I mentioned, a powerful chemical compound that occurs in microalgae and helps to regenerate and protect the skin. It was discovered by Algenist scientists and exclusive to their highly effective line. So basically just what I said, just in a more concise way. And you can use this in the morning or at the evening to apply words. You can use this morning or evening to apply to your entire face, neck, and décolleté, but avoid the eye area. So this is not an eye cream. Don't get in your eye, obviously, with basically anything else out there. But yeah, if you really like Algenist, or if you've ever been interested, or if you got this in your Sephora subscription this month, definitely give it a hand. I really, really enjoy Algenist products. They're one of my go-to skincare lines. Okay, it's this Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Face Cream with Super 7 Complex. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna find out. Okay, so I really like Fresh. I believe it was my last video that I got the Fresh Roses face mask, and I'm obsessed with that. It doesn't feel like a traditional face mask, that one. It kind of just feels like a little layer of moisture that you take off a little bit later. But the Fresh line is so beautiful. It is on the pricier side, of course, but I feel like relatively affordable. They tend to have different options with their products, so you can still find a relatively affordable way to use their products. And a little bit goes a long way with them. So I've never used their moisturizer before, so I'm excited. Let's read about it first. It says, it's a lightweight daily cream that deeply moisturizes to help prevent visible signs of aging. And it made the cut because it's regarded by some cultures as a symbol of purification, which is the lotus. The lotus in this cream offers high levels of antioxidants, which help to protect against environmental stressors and give skin a luminous look. And this is, again, a morning and evening moisturizer. So here's a little fun fact for everybody that might not know. Antioxidants are amazing for your skin. Anything with antioxidants in it is going to be immediately anti-aging. So sometimes when people see things that say that there are antioxidants in it, they get worried, or not so much antioxidants. Let me retract that. Sometimes when people see things that say it's anti-aging, they get nervous. For example, I have some things that say that they have anti-aging benefits, and my mom saw it and was freaking out, and she was like, "You don't need to use that. You're too young. You're going to mess up your skin." But then when we looked at the ingredients, I was explaining that antioxidants actually is why it's saying anti-aging. If you have anything in it that's packed with antioxidants, it's automatically going to help to restore your skin, because they're basically this like superpower natural element that's going to come into your skin and help to repair and restore whatever has been distressed or damaged in your skin. So it's going to help to reverse the sign of aging. It's going to help smooth out textures. It's basically whatever your skin needs nourishment wise, those antioxidants are going to do that for you, which is why a lot of products, even though younger people can use them, they have anti-aging benefits because they're already helping your skin in the long run to stay looking as youthful as possible. Things that you need to be more aware of, that you need to know whether or not it is actually something that, like, not necessarily could damage your skin, but that you probably wouldn't need to use when you're younger, is something like retinol, which is an actual chemical, whereas antioxidants are just very natural. So those are two things to just be aware of. Okay, so now that I've had that little mini science chemistry lesson on antioxidants, let's find out what Super 7 complex is, because I don't know. So on the back of the box, it has its own little fact sheet that I feel like should have been included in this fact sheet, because when you see something with Super 7 complex, you're probably going to want to know what it is, but the box says it. So it says, the Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Face Cream is a universal daily moisturizer proven to provide 24 hours of significant moisture. And it says it was an instrumental test on 10 subjects. It has Super 7 complex, which I'm still not entirely sure what that is. I kind of want to Google it and find out, because I don't want to recommend something. I can't recommend it anyway because I haven't used it yet. But I want to find out what Super 7 complex is. So apparently Super 7 complex is something that was created by the people that make fresh products, I guess. There's no actual exact, like, ingredient list for what it is, at least not one that I can find. So I'm going to say that it might be similar to how alginist scientists developed the algoronic algae acid thing that they put in their products, and so this could be very similar to that. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's just this very, very pretty frosted little jar. Obviously the real size would be much bigger, but I really like the frosted jar. I think that looks very chic, and it's really nice for display purposes if you like to display any stuff. So we're going to go ahead and open this up. It has a little protective seal. I want to smell it and see if it smells good, because I was really into their rose mask. I still am really into it. Ooh, it doesn't really have a scent, so that was that was a little anticlimactic. Right off the bat, I don't feel like I've discovered anything necessarily crazy, world-shattering secret, but I will say that my hand does feel very soft. Like, it feels amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna say, oh, it doesn't feel good. It feels amazing. I just don't know that it is a earth-shattering product yet, because I'm only applying it on my hand right now. But I do really like it. It feels really nice, so I would say, of course, definitely try it out. The next thing we're going to go in and pick out is this lipstick, and it's so cute. It's this little baby lipstick, and I'm in love with this color. I want a lipstick that is this exact color, like this metallic, beautiful color. The design on it is outstanding. It's just very pretty, and it's from this brand called Wonder Beauty. I've never heard of them before, so I'm already intrigued. On the little information packet, it says, a sense of wanderlust, Wonder Beauty lipstick and Wonderberry. Both silky smooth and long-lasting, this moisture-rich formula goes on smooth and dries down to a matte finish. My preferred type of lipstick. Why it made the cut. Lips feeling a little dry in the changing weather? Yes. This shade is our go-to, not only because it has a chic matte finish, but also because the formula is made with moisture. It's a lipstick, guys. It's a lipstick. So this is what it looks like when you take it off. It's a very pretty gold cap. This is super pretty. It makes me feel like I'm using something very high-end. I have no idea how this actually retails for. I will, of course, be looking that up, because, you know, you girls got to. And I'm going to put it in the video. But it reminds me of when I look at these, like, very expensive lipsticks. It's from Sephora, so chances are it is very expensive, but I just feel like it just looks very chic and pretty. When it comes out, it looks a little bit brighter on camera and with the light, but it is like a very kind of deep fall maroony burgundy, not quite burgundy, but like maroonish color. It's very pretty. So I'm going to swatch this right here on my hand and see how that shows up. I'm in love. I'm in love. It's so pretty. This is my type of lipstick color. You will be seeing me rock this all day, every day, all day, every day. I am in love with this. The formula feels really nice. It's not streaky. I mean, right here I picked it up, so you have a little bump, but it's not streaky. It went on super smooth, and the pigment is out of this world. This is a type of lipstick that I live for in this time of the year. Really any time of year, but I feel like it's too much in summertime. But I live for this type of lipstick because it has just the perfect undertone of red, with a little bit of brown, and it's perfect. This is the exact lipstick that I would want on my lips this time of the year. So I will definitely use this up, and if it's not $100, I'll probably rebuy it. It is called the Medalist Liquid Foil and Glitter Shadow Duo. And it looks like this, and I will say it looks a little messy. But I'm fine with it because it's shiny and glittery and pretty, and who wouldn't be fine with it? I'm thinking of so many looks I can do with it. So I'm going to read about it first before I take it out, because I'm really afraid I'm going to create a gigantic mess when I do this, but we're going to try it out anyway. So it says, glitz the job done. These people and their puns, man. Their puns. There we go. Didn't see that before. So the brand is called Touch and Soul. The product is called the Medalist Liquid Foil and Glitter Shadow Duo. And the number of this is number 3, and the color or shade of it is Talia. Okay. So it is a high wattage metallic eyeshadow duo that pairs a foil finish liquid formula with a shimmery glitter layer. The products from Touch and Soul are made with a kind of innovative, trending formulas and technology that are perfect for changing up your beauty routine with a little something unique for this. So it has these 2 little parts here. It's important to notice which ones are the glitter and which one's the liquid. So we're going to take this, and it comes out like this. It looks like a little doe foot applicator, and it is very pretty off the bat. It's very metallic and just gorgeous. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna pop this right here. That's pretty. That pigmentation. Woo! Woohoo! That is pretty. And it feels nice. It feels really nice on the, like, I like it. I think that I would definitely need to, like, take a brush probably and just, like, pat it down a little bit, or my finger even, but it's just off the bat is super, super pretty. Like, if you're looking at it the way I am, you would see what I mean about just needing to kind of, like, pat it down, but it's still nice. So now we're going to take this end, which is the glitter part, and we're just going to stick that right on top. So this is cool. It's like another, this isn't so much a doe foot applicator, it's more similar to the applicator of the NYX liquid lingerie applicator. It's a very kind of flat, and it's actually clear, so that's cool. I'm just going to, whoa, alright, I see you. I feel like it requires a little bit of, you're supposed to pat it down, maybe that's why I didn't. Okay, so you basically like stamp it on top. Glitter's getting everywhere, y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay. The idea is certainly banging. The idea is great. But I think that I would have to use a brush and still maybe even a little bit of glitter glue just on top to really lock in that glitter, because it just kind of started going everywhere. But I am excited. The glitter is really pretty. I'm worried it might be a little bit too chunky, but I haven't used it yet, like on my lids, with the techniques that I think I'm going to have to use. So I will say that I think this could be a winner. I really do. I'm excited about it. I have some looks that I really want to do with it, so I'm going to do some looks. I'm going to do some looks very soon for you guys to see how this works out, and we're going to hope for the best, because I'm really excited about it. And so far, it wasn't like a failed attempt. I just think that a little bit more has to be done to keep this glitter on there. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Share this video. Let me know what you guys got in your Sephora boxes if you are a part of the subscription service, because I know that people do get different things, and I really am intrigued to see what other people got. And I will see you all in my next video. Thank you guys so, so much for watching, and have a lovely, lovely, lovely fall. Today that I'm filming this is the very first day of fall, and I'm so happy and so excited. So I really hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. Bye, my loves.